Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The returner will field it and bring it back. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're setting up the screen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Hand off from the shotgun. Trucks through the defender. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. the play fake. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They're nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back looking for help. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Texas. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. we're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll go to the ground. Just ran him over. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, going up top. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensive. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a really good punt return, but then he coughs it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
On the run, it's Etienne. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. Going for 6. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
At the 20, he's got space. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Wide out in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Ewers. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Golden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10.
42, Spider.
Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock. And
oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
you know, David, I like the play call in this situation of the game, putting it on the ground, trying to be physical, deep down in your opponent's territory, trying to break this tie and win the game, but, man, you've got to have better ball security.
Yeah, and you got to find a way defensively to make plays. And it doesn't matter how pretty it is, but they did it just that. Like, make a play, late in the game, tie ball game, force a turnover, give your offense now a chance to go win this football game for you.
They'll run play action, trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. Unleashes one. Lost, the defense is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. From the 30-yard line on first down. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead.
Regulation with the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Grabbed behind the line. It's Uriset. Breaks the tackle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They jump on top here in OT.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Georgia 17, Texas 10.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after. This is like that 2-foot punt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Shakes off the tackler. Touchdown, Longhorns! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Snap in the shotgun. Working that left side now. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That is the score. Texas 23, Georgia 17.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Beck. He's got the back in the middle. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Pickup of 12.
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Touchdown, Dogs! That ties it up here in double OT, and now they can win it.
Number 15 with the carry.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Have to go for two here in the second overtime, and this one would win the game. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. Smashes ahead. They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a third overtime. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Trying to punch it in. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area. Nobody got the two, and we play on. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Wants to go up top. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Texas, 25. Georgia, 23.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.